It's here. Hey, what's up guys? So as you can see, the Oculus Quest 2 is now out and available. And if you're looking to get the most bang for your buck in a VR headset, you definitely need to check this out. Before we get into some of the awesome features of the Oculus Quest 2, check out my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/theroguevanian, and I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Also check out my Twitter, twitter.com/roguevanian. And all those links are down below in my description, so check those out. So I think like one of the things that keeps people from getting into the VR gaming scene is price. And with the Oculus Quest 2, they've knocked it out of the park on the price. It's $299.99, and the Quest 1 was originally $399.99 for the lowest tiered model. In this case, the lowest tiered model is a 64 gigabyte, and it's $100 less than the original Quest was. And you get better specs with it. You really can't beat it. $100 less, plus you're getting a better VR headset. It's really a no-brainer. Also, one of the things that keeps people from getting into VR gaming is the fact that people just don't have a good enough PC to run them. Well, the nice thing about the Quest 2, and like the original Quest previously, you don't need a PC at all to play a lot of the games. This is great because honestly, now you don't need a PC to be attached, and you can play a lot of the most popular VR games like Beat Saber and Super Hot VR, and many other VR games. Now, here's another thing that's a great feature with the Oculus Quest 2, and also the Oculus Quest 1 before that. Now the Oculus Link is out of beta, which means that you can use that for all VR games that aren't supported completely wirelessly or through the Snapdragon operating system that the Oculus Quest runs off of. What this means is you could play games like Half-Life Alyx, or you could play games like Skyrim VR on your PC. So you just link it using the USB cable into your PC, and then you use your PC to power your VR experience. So really you're getting the best of both if you have a good PC, or if you just don't want to be in front of your computer the whole time, you could take it wherever you want and you can play your VR games wherever you feel comfortable. So taking a look at the hardware that's included with the Oculus Quest 2, you obviously get the headset here with a fabric strap, which the old Quest had a plastic headguard, but I noticed that this is a lot more comfortable than that is. It's adjustable, it's fabric, it's lighter, it feels better on your head. They also sell a more robust plastic headguard if you really want something that feels a little more sturdy, but I haven't had any issues using this strap and this setup here. One other thing to look at is this has the USB-C port here, if you see that. And this is what you hook your Oculus Link to if you decide to hook it to your computer. In addition to that, you get two controllers. Now these controllers also are a little bit wider, if you can see, from the original Quest controller. Now some people like it and some people don't. I didn't really have any issues using these. They are a little bit bigger, but they seem to fit just right in my hands anyway, so I don't have any issues with it. So one thing I want to get into is the specs of the Quest 2 compared to the original Quest. The first enhancement that the Quest 2 has over the original Quest is the headset's refresh rate. It can go to a 90 Hz refresh rate compared to 72 Hz on the original Quest. Another thing to keep in mind is that the original Quest had a built-in 4 GB of RAM, whereas the Quest 2 has 6 GB of RAM. You're also able to get better resolution with the Quest 2 headset with an 1832 by 1920 resolution compared to the 1600 by 1440 resolution with the original Quest. You're also getting a slight bump in your CPU and GPU power in the Quest 2. It's hard to tell exactly how much boost you're getting, but it seems like it's somewhat decent, so I'll take the upgrade. So with all these upgrades I mentioned, you're getting a huge price cut from the original Quest. The original 64 GB Quest was $399.99, and with the Quest 2, it's a $100 price cut to $299.99. This was a huge factor in whether I was going to buy one or not, but with that price tag, you really can't beat it. And for all the other VR experiences, it seems to be up to par. So this is a perfect bargain VR headset that has great performance. And honestly, I think it's probably the way to go if you're going to go the VR route. Rather than spend $1,000 on a Valve Index or an HTC Vive, I say go with the Oculus Quest 2. You have the option to go completely wireless, and if you really want to play on a PC so that you can play those games that aren't supported completely wirelessly, then you have that option too. It's your best bang for your buck for VR gaming. One downside I do want to bring up about the Quest 2 is the fact that you need to have a Facebook account to log into your Oculus Quest. Now, for a lot of you, this isn't a big deal, but for some of you, it is a big deal. And some of you don't have Facebook accounts, and I understand you can sign up, but it's also one of those things where Facebook requires you to log in, and having an account with your full name attached to it can be a little bit concerning. But if you don't mind logging in with your Facebook account, everything is very smooth and it's very easy to get started right away. So let's review our pros and cons here. All of our pros are better refresh rate for the headset, better resolution on the headset. You also get a better CPU and GPU. You get better RAM, and you also get a $100 price cut from the original Quest. Now, cons, you have to log in with your Facebook account. That's really the only con that I can think of right now, considering the Oculus Quest 2 has everything else going for it. I guess as another con, you could say that the Oculus Quest 2 isn't quite as powerful as some of the other headsets that are out there, like the HTC Vive or the Valve Index, which are the premium headsets that you could buy out there. But honestly, the performance is so good with the Quest 2. Going to those premium headsets really isn't necessary in my opinion, and going with a Quest 2 will get you into VR gaming at a cheap budget price. Well guys, hopefully you guys thought my video was helpful and maybe it helped you decide whether or not you're going to be buying a Quest 2 or not. There's so many great things going for it and I couldn't recommend it enough. Anyway guys, if you guys have a chance, check out my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/theroguevanian, and I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Also, check out my Twitter, twitter.com/roguevanian. Also, if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, or hit the bell for notifications for all future videos to come. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day or night, whatever time it is where you're at, and I'll catch you all later.
Oh, what did I say? Yeah, I would have said too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh cool, just yeah. Just hang out in the corner, no big deal. All right, acid rounds, go.